Well, it seems that the jealous, hating ass passport crybabies are back at it again. In which, shout out to O'Shea Du Justin. I'll leave the link to his full video in the description box. But we gotta talk about this shit right here. Once again, you got these jealous ass hoes mad at the passport bros, which, by the way, if you need a reminder, these are the men that these females rejected, getting their passports, going to other countries, and now these same females who rejected these dudes are mad at these dudes going overseas getting with other women. In which they completely showed their jealousy online. But I thought these women didn't want these men. And they wonder why I call them the passport crybabies. Because all they want to do is cry and bitch about the matter. And before I even get started with the video, I need to call out and eliminate a big ass elephant in the goddamn room. I need to call out and eliminate one of the many of the jealous, hating ass passport crybabies. And before I do that, shout out to eMan67 for bringing this to my attention because apparently they think they got a dog in this fight when they don't. Now, to all you gay men, yes, your gay ass, all up in front of your cameras crying and bitching about the passport bros. Do everyone a favor, have several seats, and shut your faggot ass up forever. Because we know for a fact that the passport bros is not going to sleep with y'all motherfuckers, that's for sure. So why is these gay men crying and bitching over straight heterosexual men? Is beyond me. But as far as I'm concerned, these gay-ass, passport-hating crybabies ain't got a dog in this fight. And it's best for them to stay in their lane. This has nothing to do with y'all fruity asses. So why is y'all crying and bitching for? Moving along. Now, we got more of these jealous-ass, passport-hating 304s mad as fuck because the men they reject is now going to other countries to find women that will how could I say this? To find women that will appreciate them instead of tolerate them. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. But I digress. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So I really thought this BS with the passport bros was just gonna go away, just die down, but I was wrong. Every time I get on social media, it's one of them goofy ass passport bros getting caught up in a situation. Exhibit A.
And guys, they took everything.
Now look at his ass. He up here crying.
No, look at your ass who only played a second of a video of someone getting robbed. And how do we know that this dude who got robbed is a passport bro and not just your retarded fuck ass trying to push a narrative? And yes, these hoes have been caught lying about certain videos about passport bros getting robbed and all this other retarded fuck shit. And they think that they pulling the wool over people's eyes. So it doesn't surprise me she only played a second of the video, in which nobody had the time in which you don't have the time to read the titles unless you pause the video, because she's trying to push a narrative. But let's continue.
Talking about she took everything. What did you expect to happen? I guess you thought you was going to go over there and have you a great time. They was just going to lay down with you. You was going to get it and get gone, huh? No.
And while they doing that, you're in front of your camera, sitting in your car with no man, crying and bitching about those men who don't give two shits about you anymore. And for what? Because they finding happiness somewhere else? While you want them to stay in the U.S., in the West, and be miserable under your fucking ass? I can see why you're crying and bitching about it right now. But let's continue.
Let me tell you all something. And see, for people that really don't understand that travel and go out of town, most of the locals, and especially the way that you present yourself, a lot of these passport bros going out of the country pretending to be something that they not. Those people that live where you all are traveling, they already know the game. It's all a finesse.
But the real question everybody is telling your retarded fuck ass 304 is these four letters right here. And I quote, why do you care? Yeah, the three letters. Everybody's asking your lame ass, why do you care? Y'all want to know why she cares so much? Because she don't have a man in her life. She's miserable as fuck. And she's mad that the men that they reject is someplace else being appreciated and not tolerated. She wishes that those same dudes getting their passports will stay in the U.S. and be miserable for the rest of their lives. This is why they in front of their cameras on TikTok and all other parts of social media crying and bitching over those same men because these hoes are miserable as fuck. This is the reason why they're trying to show off their asses. Just like this one, who swears up and down that these passport bros are broke and dusty. But let's continue.
Those women really don't like you for real. Oh, yo te quiero, papi, and all that old shit they tell you. That shit is game. Any woman that's worth having, whether she's in America or out of the country or somewhere else, 9 times out of 10, she got a man somewhere where she is. She may
like how you got a and what makes the U.S. the women in the U.S. exempt from that same shit. Yeah, they could come back, but guess what? You also got a man on the side as well. So to all you jealous ass passport crybabies out there, you can't talk about any other country without taking a look at your own. Let's continue.
consider herself to be single because she's keeping her options open, but there's somebody around, and trust and believe that man is putting her up to doing a lot of the shit that she doing. You see, a lot of the women in these foreign countries will steal from you, will rob you, and possibly kill you quicker than a lot of the men do. They more treacherous than the men.
And what's the difference between those countries and the U.S.? Oh, that's right. There are no differences. You women in the U.S. do the exact same shit. You'll steal from men, you'll rob from men, and possibly get men killed. So I don't see the difference between any other country and the U.S. when it comes to the females doing that exact same shit. So, ma'am, who are you to go around pointing fingers at other countries when y'all do the exact same shit? Hypocrite. Let's continue.
You understand? But y'all going out of the country thinking you about to come find some woman that's going to be submissive to your will. Nigga, you ain't even got it to get it like that. Trust and believe, if she worth having, if she's any type of female that's worth having, she got somebody. Okay? And 9 times out of 10, she'll rob and steal from you to...
So where's your man at then, huh? No, you want to talk about how other females got it. Where's your man at? Oh, that's right. You don't have one. This is the reason why you're online, jealous and miserable as fuck. Let's continue.
Go give it to him. Speaking of not having it to get it like that, Exhibit B.
Up, y'all. Here, still in DR. I missed my flight last night. I just got off the phone with Spirit. I'm waiting on them to call me back. It's $100 schedule B. Basically, I need a cash out, guys. I need a cash out.
Now look at his goof ass. So I'm from Chicago. That's what we say. We call people like that goof ass people. Look at this goof ass. Now,
Like you goofy ass 304.
he begging folks on social media for $100. You don't even have enough money to pay for food, but you got your ass traveling out of the country. You probably couldn't even afford to go. I mean, prime example, you begging for $100. You definitely didn't have enough money on you. That means you stay your ass home. See, it's unfortunate that these so-called passport bros will put women down, American women, black women, and being specific, talking about black women.
Ma'am, let's not sit here and be a fucking hypocrite on the matter. You want to know why they putting y'all black women down? Because look at all the bullshit they had to deal with. And don't sit here and say that you black females didn't put those black males down either. In fact, it was you black females that was putting down those black men are the reason why they gained their passport and going to different countries. But now here you are crying crocodile tears. Yes, crying crocodile tears all up in your feelings and emotions because now they're putting y'all down because they having success out there. This is the reason why they're so focused on, some of these passport bros having a hard time in other countries because they're jealous as fuck. Let's continue.
You all can't even pay your bills. Your debt to income is high as fuck, but you want to.
And notice how she's trying to speak for all passport bros as a whole. Not even knowing that there's a majority of passport bros successful out here in these countries. Damn, every time she talks, jealousy flies out her goddamn mouth. Bitch, get some dick and get a life. Let's continue.
Go out of town to make it seem like you got it like that, but then you embarrass yourself by having to ask complete strangers for money. I had to travel for my business. I went to Vegas for the magic show, and then I went over to LA. My flight got canceled from LA. I had to pay $500 for a one-way ticket.
And the difference being, you've flown domestically. They've flown foreignly. Oh, you think just because you've flown from Vegas to California and some other state that makes you think that you're on their level? For that matter, I fly from Colorado to Louisiana, so that means I'm on their level too. Oh wait, that's right. I also flown out the country as well. Jamaica, Cuba. Oh, you jealous of me too? Oh, you also jealous of me? I hope so. Let's continue.
But guess what? I had it. You never travel. You never go out of town, and definitely not out of the country without having a reserve, without having money put up for incidentals, because you never know what could happen.
That's bullshit. When I moved to Colorado, I was broke as a joke. Now look at me. So that argument is destroyed. Let's continue.
I didn't anticipate my flight getting canceled, but guess what? I wasn't going to be stuck at LAX. I got my ass on the flight and came back to Chicago. This man begging for $100 fucking dollars. Somebody, he hungry. But these are the men that you all choose to repost their videos like they live in life. These men can't even take care of their financial responsibilities at the crib and out of town.
Oh, you mean the same men that you're crying and bitching about? The same men that you're jealous about, which is also the same men that you rejected, which is why they go into other countries? Ma'am, have several seats and shut the fuck up forever. Let's continue.
He got to call Senorita to ask her for some money so he can get something to eat. I hope she didn't answer his call.
And unfortunately, I have to break the bad news.
Yeah. This is what these jealous 304 passport crybaby asses wants people to believe. But again, shout out to O.C. Duke Jackson, because we're going to see two examples. We're going to see two examples here. Check out this broke passport bro. Yeah, let's check out. Yeah, let's check out this broke dusty passport bro out in Thailand.
I mean, I'm not a passport bro because I've been traveling way since the 80s, but I guess I'm one of these broken, dusty, traveling men, seeing the world. I need help, y'all. Can somebody help me, man? Can somebody help me, man? I mean, the accommodations, you know, y'all seen it. Dirt floors and straw bed. Somebody help me.
The secret art of game master.
Straw bed. Somebody help me. Somebody seriously needs to help me. Somebody, anybody. Anybody. Somebody.
Yeah. See how dusty he looks?
Definitely O'Shea Duke Jackson. Yeah, he's so dusty. He's so dusty, crying for help while laying out on a beautiful beach, nice sand, not a cloud in the sky. Yeah, that definitely tells people that he's dusty. But if y'all think that was something, let's take a look at another dusty passport bro right here, and let's see just how and check out how broke he is. Or how about this broke dusty passport bro right here? Let's take a look, shall we?
Hey, what's good, team? It's El Guapo here. Listen, y'all, they got me jacked up in this joint, man. If y'all could cash at me and help me out, I'd appreciate it. So I can't lie, man. I've been capping like all the rest of the passport bros, yo. Like, I ain't really got it like that, yo. And look at what they did to me here, man. I can't even stay in this room, yo. It's so bad, yo, because I ain't had no money. I don't know what to do. Let me show you what's going on, man. They got me all the way at the daggone hotel like I'm Rosa Parks or something, man. This joint is crazy. Look at this, man. You know, what they say about the passport bros is true. We are super broke and super dusty. Look at this, man. How can they expect anybody to stay in something like this? Let me zoom out so y'all can actually see. Look at this show, man. Like, you know, what these women have been saying about us, you know, like the king-size bed in the middle of the room, like, who does that, yo? Overlooking the ocean and the boats, man. That's some BS, man. With the TV on the wall. You know, they got the robes in the junk, man. I can only afford like $100 bottle of scotch, yo, the Glenlivet, the White Oak Reserve, man. I don't even know what to do, man. So, ladies are right, man. We're broke and dusty. And for real, you know, I'm not a scammer. I don't make $500,000 a year like everybody, you know, says you got to make. Look at this show, man. Just ridiculous, yo. Look at that little outdoor couch, man. You know how they say our stuff is little. Look at that little outdoor space, man. Ridiculous, man. Look at this bathroom. This bathroom is terrible. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Look at that joint, man. I gotta suck my stomach in so I don't look too fat for y'all. But yeah, look at this, man. The little dual sink and stuff like that, man. Look. You know. And you got a daggone sliding door. It says slide. This is so... I don't even understand, man. How am I supposed to live here, yo? No Western woman won't want to be in nothing like this, man. I don't get it. You know, little bathroom with the little hand bidet and stuff like that, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then look at this, man. Who the hell wants a shower overlooking the ocean? That's so stupid. So stupid. Nobody wants to shower overlooking the ocean. That's ridiculous. And then look, they had a nerve to put the daggone hot tub outside. Now, I know I'm ghetto. Like in my house, My hot tub is outside, but the hot tub should be inside. And look at how small this balcony is, man. Look at this jump. I mean, they only got me on the 20th floor and jump, man. I mean, I can only see all the way around to the city and everything. Look at this punk-ass infinity pool they got down here. Don't nobody want to get in that pool. They're absolutely right. We're broke and dusty. Absolutely right. Broke and dusty, man. You know, if my wife was here, man, you know, she wouldn't even like this hot tub. We wouldn't get it in out here.
So shout out to my buddies, Beautiful Eyes and Tailor Made Dreams. I'm just kidding. The Passport Bros are... Passport Bros are really not broke at all. Some may be broke, but it's just this whole belief that because you're a passport bro or you want to exercise your traveling option, you're destitute. When in fact, that tends to be not the case. Do you know how much it costs to go to a lot of these places? Thailand, Ethiopia. It's not cheap. Especially some of these guys are flying business class flights. You can't be a passport bro and visit multiple countries, even if you take an economy flight, and be broke. You need to be a man of means, a man that's doing very well, a man that knows how to be disciplined, a man that can save his money, a man who has American Express, all kinds of points saved up, all of that to really be a passport bro. And you need to have a certain level of income to be able to achieve this lifestyle.
All facts. O'Shea ain't lying here, especially when he's been to Poland as well as to Africa. So he knows exactly what he's talking about. You can't go to no place in the country unless you have your money right, your finances right, all your priorities put together. And as a person that's been to 2 countries, Jamaica and Cuba, I had to learn that quickly. And thank God I did before I took my first flight. So no, as I said before, you can't travel. How are you going to travel with no money? Especially when going to these places is expensive. This is the reason why these passport crybabies always shoots themselves in the foot in the end. Because they forget one thing. Traveling is not cheap. Going to these foreign countries is not cheap. So if these passport bros are broke, how are they able to even afford an airline ticket in the first place? But then again, these are the same passport crybabies who looks at the passport bros as pedophiles. Yeah, they want to look at the passport bros as pedophiles. All because they travel into different countries. But if that's the case, then what about the passport sisters out here getting with other men from different countries? Oh, they're pedophiles too, right? Gotcha, bitch. Off the gate. And to add more salt to these passport crybabies' wounds, the passport bros ain't the only ones they have to worry about now in order to show their jealousy on TikTok. And shout out to Jesus Head, the host of the Coffee Pie. I'll put the link to that video in the description box. Guess what? The white men getting their passports too and leave out the country as well. And guess who's mad? Oh yeah, their females are getting mad and in their feelings too. So now this shit is now bigger than the passport bros anymore. This is the reason why these passport crybabies is trying to get everyone involved, even gay men, in which gay men need to stay in their goddamn lane because those passport bros ain't gonna sleep with y'all motherfuckers. So stop your crying and bitching and move on by your fucking business. You ain't got no dog in this fight. But this is the reason why they're getting even more hurt and triggered and jealous over the fact that these men that they rejected, is now finding love elsewhere and is having a way bigger success story than a failure. And this is why these females are mad. Mad as fuck because those same men they thought were failures have went to a different country and proved all their retarded fuck asses wrong. Off the gate. But I said what I had to say. I'm done. And I'm out this bitch. Later.